I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to my campaign. Holy cow, that was fast. Today's video was supposed to be very different, but then somebody sent me this. Less than 48 hours after I posted my announcement video, my opponent reached deep into his own backside and pulled out this gem. He posted this wild-ass story alleging that I, or somebody else, sent some unnamed young person out to his ranch who confronted a family member, then proceeds to make it sound like I'm behind it by yelling about his family being off limits. But wait, there's more. This alleged incident must have been so scary because according to him, State Patrol and local law were notified. Folks, Ty Winter is already running scared because this professional pontificator prevaricated profusely when he made this post. Since I'm guessing he's now monitoring my social media, let me put that into smaller words so he can understand them. He lied his ass off. None of this happened. I called the sheriff and the State Patrol. Talked to very nice people at both places. Took about 15 minutes while I waited for them to check. They looked everywhere they could, and guess what? Shocker, they couldn't find a record of any report being made. He made this up out of whole cloth. He's supposed to be a Christian. Seems to me there's something in the good book about thou shalt not bear false witness. In fact, I know it's in Exodus 20:16. It's the 9th out of 10 commandments. And check out these comments. I don't know all of these people, but I know many of them. And I get why they're following Ty. Let's just say some of the ones I know. Every sheet in their house is white. Here's the criminal appeals court record for one of them. Felony drug distribution while on probation for felony forgery. And one of these peeps encouraged me to apply for a job at the ICE concentration camp they're about to open 30 miles from here, where he works. I mean, Ty, if this is who you got in your corner, then it's going to be a long campaign season for you, buddy. The part of this post that stood out the most to me was in the beginning. This part that laughingly says, "As many of you know, I always welcomed an opponent and have looked forward to a respectful and vigorous race in politics." Really? Let's see. Always welcomed an opponent. Dude, you've never had a real opponent. That's the only reason why your conspiracy theory-loving Proud Boy veteran-hating self ever got elected. When a real opponent does come along, your first reaction is to make up lies about him. And speaking of veterans, here's you leading all of the Colorado House Republicans to turn their backs on a group of veterans while they were talking to you about J6 pardons. Buddy, you got a funny definition of respectful. Don't quite line up with mine, or any known dictionary for that matter. And you go on to intimate that I came after your family with your clever font manipulation to suggest that you want me to challenge you. Ty Winter, I'm coming after your House seat. But can you face me? Are you ready to get on a stage with me and defend your actions against our veterans? Are you ready to defend your meaningless back-to-school tax relief that doesn't benefit HD 47 taxpayers? Are you ready to answer the looming question of did you help facilitate sending the local residents to D.C. that were charged with attacking our democracy on J6? I do my homework, son, and I've not yet begun to fight. I got about 2 years of videos telling people exactly how I feel about politics in America. Look up Resistor Vic on YouTube and TikTok. Come after me with facts instead of fantasies that you made up because you know I'm coming for your seat and you're scared you can't beat me. I'm ready, young'un. For my supporters, this guy's the Assistant Minority Leader in the Colorado House. He has ties to extremist organizations who are in line with the authoritarian plans of Donald Trump and the Project 2025 crowd. Raising money isn't going to be a problem for him. I'd be grateful if you'd go to vicforhd47.com and drop me $6 right away. Why $6? Because 6 has always been my favorite number. Because Ty runs with people who helped facilitate the January 6th insurrection, according to reputable media sources. And because it's a number that will stand out in my report. And I can say, thank you, Ty, for helping me raise the campaign funds to end your political career. Of course, you're always welcome to make it a 26 or 56 or whatever 6 you like. Thanks for listening. Good day.